Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Are you having a nice day today?
Wow, that's a great question.
I bet you are, right?
No, it's true. It's true.
But yeah, today we're gonna be watching 11 scary videos you must pay attention to. This is by Chills, and the original video will be in the description. Check it out. Before I do, roll the video.
Is holding very still with his arm out at an odd angle. That's because
The
he
freak?
doesn't want to attract the wrath of this dangerous little fellow who somehow
That's a
slithered into a
snake.
scary situation. He is
Oh, no.
helpless as his friend carefully
Shoot.
pinches his sleeve to determine where the snake is. He makes a
I could
cutting
not-
motion with
I
his
could
free
not
hand
do
to
that.
tell his
Oh,
friend
heck
what
no.
to do, not wanting to alert the
If it's not
snake with
venomous,
the vibrations of his
I don't
voice.
mind. If it's venomous-
Once they carefully cut away the sleeve, you can see the
Shoot.
snake is curled around his right bicep and in no hurry to leave.
How-
The mouth is
how
right
does it
by
get
his
there?
arm, and it would take less than a second to strike with fangs. They wisely pull
shoot.
open the sleeve with the scissors to distract the snake and get its head away
But
from
how
his
does it get
arm.
there, though?
There's not enough room, so they need to cut more. By now,
Oh,
the snake
no,
is
man.
getting
Oh,
upset, so with no
shoot.
time left, they reach in and scoop him out. I guess they could have done that the whole
Oh.
time, but it was much too risky to be a first option. Take a look at its markings and tell me what kind of snake this is.
I don't know,
Guessing by the way
copperhead?
they
I don't
handle
know.
it with such extreme caution that it has to be venomous. Some creepy
Yeah,
moments
'cause
were
I
caught
heard,
on
like,
street
I had, like,
cam
the-
in a neighborhood believed to be in
the head, like-
India. A man on a motorcycle
Uh.
suddenly pulls over and stares at something. Another person looks over their shoulder and gives pause at something unseen as well. At 1 minute and 14 seconds, the man on the motorcycle nods at whatever's
Nods.
approaching, as if asking the man what
Wow.
it is. The second man does not acknowledge what he's seen and keeps walking. Moments
looks
later, a
sexy
small
today,
child
man.
walks directly up to the motorcycle, and one look at his face sends the man reeling.
Oh,
The
shit.
rumor is that this child was actually a djinn. I don't know what he said or heard, but it's
Oh,
enough to make
bro,
him
oh,
fly
oh.
without his bike. Maybe he thought he was about
Can you-
to
can
get
you, like, zoom
ambushed
in?
and
Zoom
decided
in?
to
I'm gonna
get his
zoom in if
bike
I
up
can.
first. Or maybe, just
If
maybe, this was a real demon sighting caught on camera after all.
Oh,
If so, then I doubt he ever wants
How come
to
he didn't
think
see it
about
far
what
away?
he saw that night again, let alone tell us. Geschmack
I
has
have
a
good
YouTube
eyesight, 'cause-
page full of regular vacation videos and then one creepy paranormal video. This one, an abandoned house he found while exploring a suburb of Los Angeles. There are
Why?
supposed to be two
Why?
ghost sightings caught on video, but are they real?
I can never do
Let's
this.
take a look.
We must have,
A
like,
lot of
5
comments
friends
say
and-
this is an apparition
myself?
wearing a white
No.
dress in the window here. It's
I'm
hard
barely
to see,
scared to
so you
go
must pay attention.
at night and get
The
a
ghost
snack.
is wearing some kind of belt sash, like a bridal dress, and she is looking down
don't
with
see
her
no
hair
ghost.
over her eyes, or maybe a bride's
How
veil.
people- how
Can
can
you
people see that?
it? In reality, I'm pretty
No, I ain't
sure
seen
it's
that.
just glare from the sun. This second ghost sighting is much more bizarre and likely to be real. Check out this window at 6 minutes.
Yeah,
and
I was
13
looking at that. I was
seconds.
looking at that.
Something lifts the curtains and a face is caught in the window for a brief moment. When
kinda
I
like
point
saw
at its all
lift under the
black eye,
curtains?
the rest kind of falls in place. You can see the nose and tight-lipped
My bad, we
expression
need the music in the
underneath.
background.
Definitely not human. And if it's a reflection of
ain't
something
human.
outside, then I don't know what it could be. A paranormal investigator known only as
I don't know,
Survivor
what
is
could
on
it
his way to go
be?
exploring
But
an
it's
abandoned
very
haunted
terrifying,
cottage on the
my
outskirts of
opinion.
town. 1 o'clock
That's what
in
he
the
talks.
morning is when he sees, in his words, a strange grandmother
Oh, shoot.
on an abandoned road.
I would scream.
There's
I
no
would
reason
scream.
for anybody to be walking miles from town so late at night. Let
I'll
alone
probably
a
speed up.
senior, so he pulls over to see if she needs any help.
She?
Surprised, the
How can you
woman
tell
who
she's a
was
she or
just
he?
there moments ago has mysteriously disappeared.
Vanished.
He has
Oh,
a really
please don't
bad
say that.
feeling, so he pulls over at the side of the road. What he
Why?
finds next has him wondering if this was a real ghost sighting caught on video.
Would you pull over? I would not pull over. Why would you touch it in the first place?
He finds nothing but an old tattered cloth where the woman was last sighted. It looks like it could just be a piece of roadside trash like a tarp or something. Take another
Tarp.
look. Was this item really what her ghost was wearing? A
Nah,
devious
this is
Dora
like a
doll
jacket.
goes exploring this house in a freaky paranormal
Ah, stupid
way.
dolls.
The moving figurine is caught on camera doing some really weird things that probably weren't advertised on the back of the box. Creepy stuff like this.
Oh shoot! Oh no, bro. That was me out the
According to the
window. Out
uploader
the
of
window.
this video,
Hold on.
there were no batteries in this doll when Dora turns to face the camera like she's been caught. You must pay
Batman.
attention. But as one
Mr.
person
Batman will
pointed out,
protect
you
me.
can see the doll slowly
Put it right
turning
there.
its head for about 13 seconds before it snaps.
Oh,
the
heck
little
no,
girl
bro.
is too busy
Oh.
singing to notice what's going on, or maybe she's used to it happening by now.
I think it spotted the
Then again,
camera.
maybe there
That's
is
why it, like,
somebody
turned
behind the
around.
door holding the doll in such a way that we can't see their hand. This hauntingly scary video was taken during a ceremony in the desert of Saudi Arabia. Look closely or you'll miss the scary stuff. First, pay attention to how the flames bend
Honest-
without any wind. Any
Oh, I see
gust of
somebody.
wind
Not
blowing the
somebody,
flames
but, like,
this
something.
hard should be kicking up sand and moving the branches of the nearby bush, but it's not. Then, after 16 seconds, a bizarre phantom apparition begins to
Oh, yeah.
materialize in the circled area. What's beyond
It's
creepy
like-
is this scary face that appears at 18 seconds and never
Yeah, see that? He's
fully
like-
goes away. A still
He's
image
doing
taken
that.
at 19 seconds reveals a floating face with a big nose and strong chin. Freaky, right?
Strong
Or
chin.
maybe
I
it's
feel like
just
a
a
wolf.
lens flare from the flames. Still, the timing
It
is
kinda-
a
it
little
kinda
bit
seemed
too
like he's doing this.
coincidental to not at least briefly consider the paranormal.
Like, it's
Oh.
punching very fast.
Dude, there's this weird thing flying around. Where is it? Right there.
So orb.
Oh my,
So orb.
what is that?
Julia Marie Madness is being driven close to madness by a strange light that she is having trouble explaining. A light that's as interested in her as she is in it. Watch this and tell me if you think it's a camera glitch or something else.
Nah, I say an orb.
Oh my god, what is that?
Because the camera's not moving. So there's no way that's the camera.
She's worried about the orb trying to hitch a ride in her car, but some say she should be more worried about it attaching
trying to
itself
hitchhike?
to her
Like,
in a possible
get a
possession
ride?
attempt.
It's like right next to me. It's like
Actually,
next
she's
to me.
right in front of you. I don't know. Unless she's recording like this. I mean, yeah, that's beside.
Dude, don't come in my car.
Whatever this is, a car's
Roll
passing
out the window.
headlights does nothing to change the size or appearance of
Yeah.
the apparent ghost orb, so it doesn't seem to be a
It
trick
does
of the
no
light.
effect.
I'm not saying this can't be a glitch. I'm just saying it's very weird, and so as almost everyone else who's seen the full video, it first appears in a flash
Wait,
of
what is
pink
this video?
light, almost like it teleports in from
1
nowhere.
hour?
Or
What
the
the
pink
freak?
light is just her thumb. It goes away after a while and she can't recreate the circumstances to make it appear again. This video was taken on a
Number
creature
4.
expedition deep in the woods of Alabama. Is this an unknown creature
That-
caught on tape? They think they see a figure hiding between two trees,
I don't see
and
it.
when they zoom in for a closer look,
I'm
they
going to
hear
talk.
a deep
I'm going to talk
noise.
over the video because I ain't trying to make this video long. Grr. I ain't hear no grr.
Well, some people think this
No.
is a cryptid noise. I'm pretty
But
sure
if you're in the
it's
woods,
just the
why
sound
don't you have
of
like
the
a
zoom
gun?
lens going in
Like
and
an
out of
assault
focus.
rifle, shotgun, something. If that was me, I would shoot at it. I would shoot at it. I have a gun. If I had a
Do you
gun.
think this is a creature sighting they've caught on camera? I think
I
they
can't
were
even hear
just
it.
creeped out in
Unless
some
it's in the other
admittedly
headphone.
scary woods. Shimeo,
Yeah, I
New
would have a gun.
Mexico is where you'll find the famous Ghost Garage, a paranormal
saw it.
hotspot along the highway where a ghost or two just might climb into your car. This
Oh, heck
person
no.
thinks they have a real paranormal video of
I
a
see,
spirit
like,
caught on tape
she's
in
like
this
doing this,
video.
And her
I
eyes
kinda
are
see
like
what
black.
he's talking about, but you really must
The other one
pay
is like
attention,
looking away like that.
or you'll miss both of these two ghost sightings. Do
Oh,
you
no.
see their faces?
Yeah,
I think
this one right
I
here,
might.
I see, like, the
then
shoulder.
again, I
Shoulder-
would like to
shoulder
see
blade.
the original video without the filter. Only then will we know what these bizarre figures truly are.
The other one seems like it's
A
skinny.
YouTuber
Okay.
in Australia named Sir Makes a Lot is led by
Alright,
his
number 2.
excited child into the living room to check out a new toy he's been playing with.
Let me guess. Elmo. Elmo. Is that a roach?
What
That's
he
a roach.
finds is this monster roach slowly pedaling
shit.
away on freakishly long
Nah, bro,
legs.
no.
The toy car is smaller than the bug itself. That's simply terrifying.
How?
And when you have a cockroach that's big enough to clog a vacuum cleaner, it's
Oh,
time to move.
no, bro.
I mean, to a new continent. I don't
no,
think I
bro.
could ever live in Australia with cockroaches
Oh, in
that
Australia?
size roaming around.
Australia?
No offense, Australia. After all, we have towns here in Canada where polar bears wander
no.
around. A
Number
paranormal video
one.
from Russia follows ghost hunter Sergei Sokolov
that,
on an urban
um,
exploration
that
that
stall
creeps him
isn't-
out.
it's not
The
a very good
investigation
sign.
eventually leads him to what appears to be a recently used altar. Crushed cans rest on 3 points of the evil-looking star, northwest and southeast, probably where candles are going to soon be burned for a ritual of some kind. But it looks like a summoning ritual might have already been performed when this happens.
Подпишитесь на канал, поставьте под этим видео лайк, напишите
I can't
They're wrapping up
understand.
the paranormal video in typical YouTube style when something weird is caught
That's
on
the eye.
camera behind him.
That's the
Some
eye. It's
people
like-
say this is a possible paranormal entity, but if you
That's
pay
an eye.
attention,
It seems like
it
an
looks
eye.
like it could be a drawing on the wall. But even so,
seems like an eye. It
why
seems like
is only the
snake's eyes.
drawing
They're like
lighting
that.
up?
Alright guys, we made it to the end of the video. And yeah, that cockroach though. Cockroach? Oh, I can't deal with those cockroaches. Especially that size. It's like, I don't know, like this size. But yeah guys, the original video will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed and yeah, see you next time.